everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tappingflamingo. I want to welcome you to a collaboration challenge that is between Peacecraft Dolls, which is my sister Tammy Powley, and Dolls Rescued. Those two are having a bit of a competition. They've been competing against each other for quite some time, all in fun. But whenever they do this, they also invite the rest of us to join in just to have fun. The competition is only between those two, but the rest of us, we like to join in on the fun and create also. So this month, the theme is Flapper. And I thought that was a really fun theme. Yeah, it's those, 1920 roaring 20s ladies. That's what it's all about. And so I wanted to order a Blythe doll, and I wanted a short-haired Blythe doll. And I thought, you know what? This would be a really good time to go ahead and order one. And I didn't think it would come in enough time, but it did. It came in today, and I ordered some other goodies for her too. Let's start out by, let me show you my little doll here that I just got today. All right, I think I got all the tape undone. Get her out of all of her wrapping here. And there we go. She's got a little bit of electricity in her hair. I love her hair though. I've been wanting to get a doll that has shorter hair because I'm planning on doing a little bit of traveling this summer. And my sister Tammy and I are going to probably do some photo shoots with them and kind of play around with them and all. And the ones that I have with all the massive hair, it's too hard to travel with. So that was the reason for getting one with shorter hair. And then since the flapper theme, I thought it would be perfect. Anyway, let me finish getting her undone. All right, I went ahead and put her underwear on that I ordered for her. I think it's important that they have underwear. And let's check out the eyes. Okay, we have the pink, of course. And the side gray, and the blue. I love the blue. And these are kind of an orangey brown. And back to the pink. We're going to put her on blue here. I like the blue. And she's kind of got orangey eyeshadow, a very pale pink lips, and cheek stuff. And there's her little hands. She's somewhat tan. She's not real pale, but she's not real dark either. I did order her a stand. And then I ordered 3 pair of shoes along with this. So my girls aren't barefooted all the time. Although I do like the aesthetics of bare feet. Anyway, so the next thing I'm going to do is turn her into a flapper. So I need to get busy on that. So I've been going through a lot of my fabric to try to figure out exactly how I want to put together a flapper dress. As I said before, I'm not much of a seamstress, so I need something easy. And I really like this fabric, and I have enough where I can make it into like a rectangle. And I have some gold trim that I'm just going to use for the arms. It's a lot like the little tops that I have made, like this, for them. I'm just going to lengthen it and make it a little bit wider. I'm going to have to do some measuring on my doll because I want to make sure the fabric goes around her hips.
Something else I'm going to do is make her a long necklace. Flappers wore long necklaces. And I got these beads in January from Jessie James Beads. And I thought they would be perfect for this. And I will actually do a tutorial on this in just a little bit and show you how I make it. So let me jump to the sewing machine and get her dress done. And then I'll show you how to make a flapper necklace, which is the same technique you would use to make yourself a necklace. So it's just a little bit smaller. So just because I'm making doll jewelry, there's no difference in how I make it for a doll than I would make it for myself. I also need to try to figure out something for her headpiece. I know I've got some peacock feathers, so I might be using some peacock feathers for that. So the necklace that I'm going to make is also going to be a bracelet for me. And I'm going to be using these check beads. They're black and white duo colored check beads that I got from Jessie James Beads. And I'll leave a link down at the bottom if you're interested in these. But I thought they were really pretty cool. And I was trying to figure out how to string them. Like maybe do the white together and then the next bead do the black together. Or I could just do them all in the same direction. But I think I'm going to alternate the black together, the white together. And then in between, I'm going to use some more Jessie James beads that I got. These little crystals, which came in the bead mix in strawberry rhubarb. And then I have some of these just red glass beads, and I'm going to every other one on those. So let me go string them up and I'll show you what I mean. So I've got them all strung up and we're using gold. This is going to match her dress. And see how I put the white together and then I put a glass bead. Then I got the black together with one of the crystals, the white together with the solid glass, the black together with the crystal, and so forth. Let's make sure. I think this is going to fit my wrist. Yes, by the time I get all the findings and everything on, it's going to make a really fun bracelet for me and a perfect necklace for my little flapper. Whoops. Need to put this on there first. Tie a couple of knots to feed into my bead tip there. And I'm just using just a needle, something that's thin there that I can just put in the loop and feed it down into the opening there. And close her up, make sure the knot is in there. And clip off the excess, and then I'm just going to put a little small lobster claw. Now I was going to do a stretchy cord bracelet, but I needed something that I could open up because those Blythe dolls' heads are enormous, and I didn't want to have to stretch it over. So this way I can just open it up, put it on her, and close her up. And I'm using kind of a fancy little jump ring here. I need 2 of those. One thing about these, they're kind of hard to find the opening. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just put that like that. Now I got to find the opening to this one. There it is. I'm just going to close her up, and we have ourselves a flapper necklace slash bracelet for me. And I think I want to make some earrings now to match. See if this is going to be, oh, this is perfect. This will be perfect for my wrist. It's not going to be too big or too small. And I think it's going to be perfect for my Blythe doll. Now for some earrings. Now to figure out how I'm going to design the earrings. And I pulled out several beads. Of course, I know I want to use these for sure. And I want to use these red crystals for sure. I want a little bit of a bling. I'm going to use gold ear wires. And I couldn't find any gold head pins. I had eye pins, but I don't want to use eye pins for this. But I think these are going to be fine, the silver tone ones. I'm going to put a little gold tone E bead at the bottom, or seed bead at the bottom rather. And let's see, do I want them this way? You know what these look like as I'm looking at them? They remind me of a bobber, like going fishing. Let's see, do I want them this way? No, I think I want the black down. So we got the black down. Now I got to figure out, I want a spacer bead here. I could go this route and then do that. I actually kind of like that. I wonder what it would look like the other way though. Let's see. Let's put the white down and put this on there. Ooh. Okay. I'll just have to say, I really thought this would be something that is like, oh, it's okay, but I actually kind of like them. I think the gold shows more up when you have the black bead under it. Let's try something else here, though. Let's do this and this little potato chip bead. And that. That's okay. I like it, but I don't like it for this particular look. Okay, and then we have these little sunflower spacers. I think I like this one the best. This is the route we're going here. So I need to put the white part down. Whoops. Yeah. And then the bead cap, and then the sparkly. Let's move all these over. I think I am going to top both of these with a little seed bead. Yeah, I like these. These are fun. All right, now I'm just going to make a simple loop on these. I'm not going to do any wiring. Oh yeah, these are going to be nice. I really like these earrings. I'll be stealing them from her. That's one thing. If you're into the dolls and you like to dress them up and everything, one thing about the jewelry, you can actually share your jewelry with each other. Clothes, not so much, but the jewelry you can. And even though I used silver tone head pins, it's not that huge of a difference. You can barely even tell that they're a different color. And I would venture to say, if I hadn't said anything, you probably wouldn't have even noticed. But anyway, I like how this set came out. Well, let me go get her dressed up and ready for a fashion show. And here she is. She's all finished. We have a little peacock feather in her headband. She's styling her earrings. Necklace looks super good with her dress. I used a little bit of gold trimming for it. I made her a little tassel charm for her pole.